You're watching the Savera and I'm Shefali. The United States has officially designated the Resistance Front, a Pakistani-based terror outfit, a both foreign terrorist organization and a specially designated global terrorist. The dual designation announced by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio today marks a major step in the global fight against terrorism and highlights the deepening counter-terrorism cooperation between Washington and New Delhi. In a formal statement, Rubio stated TRF, a front and proxy of Lashkar-e-Taiba, claimed responsibility for the April 22, 2025 terror attack in Pahalgam, India, which killed 26 civilians. Now, this was Lashkar's deadliest assault on Indian civilians since the 2008 Mumbai attacks. He further noted that TRF has also taken credit for several earlier attacks, including assaults on Indian security forces in 2024. Rubio emphasized that this decision reflects the Trump administration's unwavering commitment to combating terrorism and protecting U.S. national security. He also framed the move as part of a broader response to the Pahalgam massacre, calling it a step forward justice for the victims. TRF operates primarily in Jammu and Kashmir and is known for its recruitment of hybrid terrorists, individuals who appear to ordinary civilians but are covertly involved in terror activities. The government of India had previously declared TRF a terrorist organization on January 5, 2023, citing its link to Lashkar-e-Taiba and its increasing involvement in armed militancy and cross-border smuggling of drugs and weapons. Responding to the U.S. announcement, India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar welcomed the decision and posted on X strongly reaffirmation of India-U.S. counterterrorism cooperation. Thank you to Secretary for State Marco Rubio for declaring TRF as a foreign terrorist organization and specially designated global terrorist. TRF has claimed responsibility for the Pahalgam terror attack on April 22nd. Zero tolerance for terrorism. Now, the designation of TRF and an FTO carries major legal and strategic consequences. The FTO list maintained by the U.S. Department includes organizations deemed threats to U.S. national security, foreign policy, or citizens. Now, once a group is listed, providing material support such as funding, weapons, or training to the organization becomes a criminal offense under U.S. law. The U.S. government, on direct action against individual or entities found aiding the organization, the specially designated global terrorist, the SDGT label issued by the U.S. Department of the Treasury has immediate financial repercussions. All assets of the organizations in the United States are frozen. U.S. citizens and institutions are prohibited from any financial or business dealings with the designated entity. TRF's ability to access global financial systems is severely restricted, making it more difficult to raise funds or carry out transactions internationally. The designation also alerts other nations and institutions, often leading to similar sanctions and restrictions globally. The April 22nd terror attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir left 26 Indian tourists dead and sparked national outrage. TRF initially claimed responsibility, releasing a statement alleging that the attack was in response to what it described as the Indian government's effort to convert Kashmir's Muslim majority status into minority. However, just 4 days later, on April 26, TRF restricted its claim. In a statement issued by its supposed spokesperson, Ahmed Khalid, the group denied involvement and claimed its website and being hacked. Now, the sudden denial adding a layer of confusion and controversy, although Indian security agencies maintained that the initial claim reflected TRF's involvement. The resistant front emerged in 2019 following the abrogation of Article 370. Which revoked Jammu and Kashmir's special constitutional status. Now, Indian intelligence agencies have long asserted that TRF is not an independent group, but a rebranded proxy of Lashkar-e-Taiba created by Pakistan's inter-services intelligence to deflect international security. Now, since its inception, TRF has been involved in numerous terror attacks, smuggling operations, and cross-border arms and drug trafficking. Security experts suggest that the outfit was conceived by ISI handlers to give militant activity in Kashmir a local appearance, masking its direct link to Pakistan-based terror networks. The U.S. action to designate TRF as both FTO and SDGT is likely to deal a serious blow to the group's operational and financial capabilities. It also reinforced the global consensus of the need to act decisively against terror proxies operating under new names or regional convoys. For India, the move signals a strong diplomatic win and reaffirms the international community's support in its fight against cross-border terrorism. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.